This is Mary Dubler, and this is another in our series on plants, trees, and flowers of the Bible. Today we look at the bulrush, a plant mentioned only a handful of times in the Bible, but that illustrates for us a wonderful lesson of faith. The bulrush is also known as the papyrus reed and has the scientific name of Cyperus papyrus. It belongs to the sedge family and grows in water. These reeds grow to a height of 10 to 16 feet and are 3 inches thick at their base. The plants are three-sided and have large grass-like tufts at the top. Bulrushes grew abundantly in the lower Nile River, and the Egyptians used them to make paper and baskets. The reeds were also woven and covered in pitch to make boats. Today, reeds of various kinds are still used all over the world to construct buildings, boats, baskets, and other items. The best-known scripture regarding bulrushes is found in Exodus chapter 2. Pharaoh, the king of Egypt, had issued an order that every newborn Hebrew baby boy was to be thrown into the Nile River to drown. The parents of Moses hid him for 3 months, and when they could no longer hide him, his mother placed him in a basket made of papyrus reeds that had been waterproofed with tar and pitch. Moses' mother tucked the basket among the reeds on the bank of the Nile River, and eventually the boy was found and adopted by Pharaoh's daughter. God later used Moses to lead the Hebrew people away from slavery in Egypt and to the Promised Land. Chapter 11 in the book of Hebrews is sometimes called the Hall of Faith, as it recounts many examples of people who showed great faith. Moses' parents are mentioned in verse 23. Quote, "It was by faith that Moses' parents hid him for 3 months when he was born. They saw that God had given them an unusual child, and they were not afraid to disobey the king's command." Unquote. These parents faced evil not with fear and resignation, but with courage, faith, and trust in God. They did their part, hiding Moses and then putting him in the ark of bulrushes among the reeds. They were willing to entrust their son to God for his good purpose, and Moses grew to be a great man among his people. Is there something or someone you need to entrust to God's care? A son, daughter, career, your health? Have courage and faith, dear friend, just as the parents of Moses did. They knew the best place for their son was in God's hands. You can trust God with whatever you are concerned about, too. This is Mary Dubler, and I hope you have enjoyed learning about the bulrush. Please watch others of our videos in this series on plants, trees, and flowers of the Bible.